before you tipped your hat. I had a perfectly good Saturday, and that was that.
But you smiled across the fence and said you liked my boots.
And now here I am, thinking about a man in muddy suits.
Now hold on just a minute, I was minding my own field. I was fixing up the fence post, and my heart was good and healed.
Then you walked out with your apron and your hair pinned up just so.
And now I can't remember
which direction home would go. I blame you, you blame me. We're both too far gone to disagree. You started it,
no you did.
now neither one of us can quit.
I'd ask for my heart back,
But the truth is,
I don't want
it anymore. So I'll just blame you, honey,
like I have every day before. You're the one who brought me lemonade when I was working late.
You're the one who left that peach pie sitting on my gate.
Don't flatter yourself,
Mr. Steady Hands,
I made 4 pies that afternoon.
for many different plans.
But I will say your face when you bit into that first slice
Made me think perhaps one pie was going to the right address. You held the door,
you said thank you twice.
you picked wildflowers from the ditch.
You put them in a jar,
And now look at us,
stuck on each other like a song you can't unlearn.
two people arguing about who struck the first match.
And watch the other burn.
I blame you, you blame me. We're both too far gone to disagree.
You started it,
No, you did.
now neither one of us can quit.
I'd ask for my heart back,
But the truth is,
I don't want it anymore. So I'll just blame you, honey,
like I have every day before. So what are you gonna do about it?
I was thinking I'd stay.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah,
Okay then,
I blame you,
worth it.
every single bit.
Rain comes slow down the borderline. Gray clouds roll in where the tall hills pine. My coat is wet and my boots are cold. I've been out here, Lord, since the leaves turn gold. Rain on the border, rain on the hill. The world keeps turning, but my heart stands still. I close my eyes and I see your door. Rain on the border, I'll be home once more. Keep your picture beneath my coat. Read your last letter like a prayer I wrote. Every mile out here I carry your name, through the mud and the cold and the border rain. Rain on the border, rain on the hill. The world keeps turning, but I love you still. I close my eyes and I see your door. Rain on the border, nothing more. Rain on the border, rain on the hill. The world keeps turning, but I love you still. The envelope was thin, but it weighed everything. Your handwriting still tilts the way it always did. I sat out on the steps before I opened it, like a man who wants to make a good thing last a bit. The sound of your letter in the quiet of the morning is better than a radio, better than the news. Just your words on paper, finding me still waiting. The only kind of music that I never want to lose. You wrote about the garden and the neighbor's dog, the way the rain came early and bent the corn. You didn't say you missed me in so many words, but you wrote 4 pages, front and back, and signed it yours as always. And I got the message. Some men get telegrams, some men get phone calls. I get 4 pages, and it's more than enough. The sound of your letter in the quiet of the morning is better than a radio, better than the news. Just your words on paper, finding me still waiting. The only kind of music that I never want to lose. Your letter's in my pocket now,
folded at the crease, right where your name is.
60 years is what a man gets, give or take a few. 20 spent on learning, 20 spent on loving you. The last one's just on sitting on the porch and watching rain, and being glad I spent them all with you again. 60 years, 60 years. Some of them were laughter, some of them were tears. 60 years, not enough, never felt like plenty. Now I sit here counting back, and everyone means something. You kept a jar of wildflowers on the table by the stove. You called it decoration, I just called it home. The children came like seasons, loud and then gone quiet. We never counted cost, we never kept a tally on the years. Now you sleep with your hand reaching to find me in the dark. 60 years of that one habit is enough to break a man's heart. 60 years, 60 years. Some of them were laughter, some of them were tears. 60 years, not enough, never felt like plenty. Now I sit here counting back, and everyone means something. The river shone in the fading light. A girl in white on the old dock side. She moves so slow through the golden haze. Lord, I stood and watched for what felt like days. That afternoon sun on the water glowed. The way she walked down that long dirt road. I didn't speak, I just let her go. That afternoon sun was all I know. The willow still bends to the riverside. afternoon sun on the water glowed. The way she walked, I'll never know. I didn't speak, I just let her go. That afternoon sun, a long time ago. That afternoon sun on the water glowed. That afternoon sun down that long dirt road.
I didn't ask for much when I was younger, just someone steady when the weather turned cold.
You showed up with your calloused hands and quiet,
and somehow that was more than I was told.
I didn't have a lot to bring you either,
just good intentions worn down to the bone.
but I sat down at your table one October,
and somewhere between the bread and tea felt home. This life, this love
wasn't built on perfect weather.
This life, this love
Was built on staying in together.
through the lean years and the long ones, through the silence and the song. This life, this love was just two people holding on.
There were evenings I came home without a word. You'd sit beside me, quiet on the step.
No questions asked, just two shoulders touching. The kind of love that doesn't need a script.
There were mornings I was hard to be around.
You'd set my coffee down and walk away,
Not because you didn't care to reach me,
but because you knew I'd find my way. You fixed the gate I mentioned only once.
You kept a light on every time I worked past dark.
That's all love ever was between us.
That's all we ever asked it to be.
This life, this love
Wasn't built on perfect weather.
this life, this love
Was built on staying in together.
through the lean years and the long ones, through the silence and the song. This life, this love was just two people holding on. If I could do it over,
I'd find you sooner.
this life, this love was enough.
sunrise, the grass still wet and heavy from the night. She lives down in the valley past the willows. I've ridden by her fence since losing light. Too proud to stop, too stubborn to say nothing. A cowboy with no courage and no rhymes. My horse slowed down each time we passed her fence line. Like even he could see I'd run out of time. Hooves on the green hill, steady as a heartbeat, carrying a man who doesn't know what to say. Hooves on the green hill, going where they always go. Past her gate, past her door, and away. One morning she came out beside the water, shielded her eyes and looked up at the ridge. I turned my horse around without a reason and rode back down and crossed her side of the bridge. She handed me a cup without me asking. We stood there watching clouds move, said no word. Two people tired of circling the same hill, finally standing still on the same ground. A horse knows things a man won't say out loud. He turned toward her garden every time. Even he could see what I was doing, right in the same hill, waiting on a sign. Hooves on the green hill, steady as a heartbeat, used to carry a man who didn't know what to say. Hooves on the green hill, now they know the real direction. Not past the gate, not past the door, but to stay. That green hill's still there, looks better from down here. Always did. I came through town when the fog lay low, a mountain place where the cold winds blow. You smiled once, then you looked away. I knew by sunrise I couldn't stay. Just a little something left to hold, a quiet memory I'll carry when I'm old. Your face in the mist of a morning chill, just a little something I remember still. Out of town ran straight and gray. I left no letter, I just walked away. Some roads don't wait for a man to decide, so I moved on with you, still on my mind. Just a little something left to hold, a quiet memory I'll carry when I'm old. Your face in the mist of a morning chill, just a little something I remember still. Just a little something left to hold, just a little something growing old.
I heard him lace his boots beside the door. That careful, quiet sound I'd come to dread. He thought I was still sleeping like before, but I lay still and listened from the bed. The hinges didn't creak, he oiled them well. He thought of everything except the dawn. By the time the rooster called his name, my side of the story had already gone. He left before the morning came around, before the light could show him what he'd lose. Left nothing but his outline on the ground, and the shape of him still pressed into my shoes. We never had a fight that night, no tears, just two people running out of years. One deciding quietly at the door, the other lying still and saying nothing more. There's a kind of leaving that don't make a sound, no slamming doors, no crying on the ground. Just a man who knew he couldn't stay, and a woman wise enough to let him walk away. He left before the morning came around, before the light could show him what he'd lose. Left nothing but his outline on the ground, and the shape of him still pressed into my shoes. He's gone now, the field is quiet, the coffee's cold, and I'm alright. I think I'm alright.
I walked that old dirt road again this morning. The the same one where I first reached for your hand. The oak tree by the fence still leans southwestward, like it's been listening to the same old wind. Down the old road, past the broken gate, where we used to linger just a little late. Down the old familiar way we used to go. Some roads stay with you long after you let go. You used to wait out by your mother's garden, with flour on your hands and sun behind your hair. We never needed much to feel like something. A mason jar of tea, a wooden chair. You said the road would always bring you back here. I said the road was long, but I'd return. We were young enough to make those kinds of promises, and old enough to know they sometimes burn. Down the old road, past the broken gate, where we used to linger just a little late. Down the old familiar way we used to go. Some roads stay with you long after you let go. The fence post tilting where you carved our names, I run my fingers over letters worn by weather. I don't come here to grieve, I come because this road still feels like the closest thing to home I have. Down the old road, past the broken gate, where we used to linger just a little late. Down the old familiar way we used to go. Some roads stay with you long after you let go. We don't talk like we used to do, but I still feel close to you. In the quiet of a simple day, there's a lot we never say. You pour coffee, I fix the door. We don't ask for something more. Little things just come and go. That's the way our love has grown. It's a love without words we share. In the silence it's always there. No big lines, no need to prove. Just the way we always move. Through the days and through the years, through the laughter and the tears. It's a love that don't need sound. I can see it in your eyes, something steady, something kind, like a fire that burns so slow, never fades, just softly glows. We don't chase what we don't need, we just live and let it be. And somehow in all we do, I keep finding you in you. It's a love without words, we know, in the way we come and go. No big plans, no grand design, just your life along with mine. If tomorrow fades away, we'd be just like we are today, with a love that stays around. When the night comes soft and low, there's one thing we both know. We don't need to say it loud. This kind of love just stays around. We've been at this quite some time, arguing over who's more right. You like coffee, I like tea. Still somehow you stick with me. You say I snore, I say you talk in your sleep around the clock. We ain't perfect, that's for sure, but we ain't walking out that door. It's a stubborn kind of love we've got, ain't too fancy, but it's a lot. We don't shine like picture frames, but we show up just the same. Through the laughs and little fights, we just make it through the nights. It's a love that won't back down. You steal blankets in the cold, I just let it, truth be told, 'cause I know you'd do the same if I ever lost my way. We don't say forever much, just fix things with a simple touch. And if something feels off track, we just laugh and take it back. It's a stubborn kind of love we've got, not too perfect, but it's enough. We don't need no grand parade, just the life that we have made. If the world turns upside down, we'll just stand here on the ground with
So if you ask me what love means, it's not the way it looks on screens. It's you and me just getting by, still together, and that's just fine.
Neon lights on an empty lane, soft wind calling out your name. Every step just brings me through all the nights I had with you. Same old bar at the corner light, same old song we played all night. I still hear it clear and true, every note reminds me of you. On these night streets I walk alone, with a heart that still feels like home. Every shadow, every view turns into a piece of you. I don't run, I don't hide, I just keep you by my side through these nights, me and you. People passing, none I know, faces come and faces go, but there's something that won't fade, all the love we never traded. I don't ask where you are now, or who you're with somehow. I just let the memory stay, like a light that won't go away. On these night streets I still roam, but your love still feels like home. Every mile, every view leads me back to thoughts of you. If tomorrow comes too soon, or I fade beneath the moon, through these nights I'm with you. Morning comes, the lights go down, I'll still walk this same old town. Somewhere deep, I always knew these night streets belong to you. Night falls soft on the prairie, stars hang low in the sky. You lean close on my shoulder, hear that old lullaby. Campfire glow in the distance, wind just hums through the pines. I keep singing it softly so you can close your eyes. Your hand rests in my hand now, like it's always been there. Ain't no fear in your heartbeat, ain't no worry to bear. Out here nothing can reach you, not a shadow, not a sound, while I'm right here beside you. You're safe in what we found. Sleep here by my side tonight, underneath these quiet skies. I'll be singing low and slow till you drift away inside. You don't have to be strong, you don't have to hold on. Just lay your head down close, I'll keep you safe all night long. Moonlight paints on your face now, like a dream soft and still. Every breath that you're taking feels like time standing still. I won't move, I won't wake you, I'll just stay where you lie. Keep this song going gently through the rest of the night. Sleep here by my side tonight, underneath these quiet skies. I'll be singing low and slow till you drift away inside. You don't have to be strong, you don't have to hold on. Just lay your head down close, I'll keep you safe all night long. So just dream in my arms while the world passes by. I'll be right here beside you till the morning light. I don't need no whiskey tonight, got your smile in the neon light. Every look you give feels right, like I've known it all my life. Small town road and a radio song, you leaned in, we drove along. Didn't know where we belonged, but it felt like home. Ain't no bar could pour this feeling. You're the reason I'm still dreaming. I'm drunk on you for life, my love. Don't need a drop, you're more than enough. Every breath, every touch feels new. Girl, I'm lost in you. No cure, no way to come back down. You're the only high I've found. If forever's what we do, I'll stay drunk on you. Front porch light and a summer breeze, you beside me, that's all I need. Every night feels easy with your hand in mine. Years go by but nothing fades. Still get lost in the games we play. Every laugh, every day still feels like the first time. Ain't no time gonna take this away. It just gets better day by day. I'm drunk on you for life, my love. Don't need a drop, you're more than enough. Every breath, every touch feels new. Girl, I'm lost in you. No cure, no way to come back down. You're the only high I found. If forever's what we do, I'll stay drunk on you. When the night falls soft and slow, and the world fades down below, I'll still be right here with you, like I always do. There's a lamp still on by your side. We've been sitting here for a while. No one's rushing out that door, like we've both been here before. You say love don't feel the same, like it slowly changed its name. I just listen, take it in, let the quiet settle in. We're just talking love tonight, in a soft and steady light. No right words, no wrong lines, just your heart next to mine. We don't need to understand, we just hold on while we can, in this slow talking love tonight. There's a song we used to know, playing faint and playing low. You look down, then look at me, like there's more you wanna say. I don't push, I don't pull. Some things don't need control. We just let the moment stay, till it slowly drifts away. We're just talking love tonight. Nothing heavy, nothing right. Just two souls passing through what we lost and what we knew. If tomorrow feels the same, or we walk away again, still we had this love tonight. Morning comes, we'll go our way, like we knew we would someday. But this night will always be a quiet love, you and me. There's a little chapel on the edge of town, where the old bells ring when the sun goes down. I used to wait by that wooden door, just to see your shadow on the floor. Sunday light through a stained glass sky, you'd walk in soft, and so would I. We'd sit real close on that last row bench, say a quiet prayer, not saying much. Your hand in mine felt safe and true, like every dream was me and you. But time don't stay, and hearts can change, like winds that drift across the plains. I still see your shadow by the chapel door, like a memory I can't ignore. Every bell that rings at night brings you back into my sight. If I could turn those days around, I'd never let your love slip down. But now I'm standing here alone, with your shadow carved in stone. They say you left with someone new, a different road, a life you chose. I tipped my hat, I walked away. A cowboy don't beg hearts to stay. But every time that bell chimes slow, it brings me back to long ago. I still see your shadow by the chapel door, like a memory I can't ignore. Every bell that rings at night brings you back into my sight. If I could turn those days around, I'd never let your love slip down. But now I'm standing here alone, with your shadow carved in stone. So I'll ride past that chapel road with a heart that still can't let go. And in that quiet evening glow, your shadow's all I'll ever know. Used to think love was easy, just holding on and never let go. Never knew how deep it could run, till I watched you walk away slow. All those nights you stayed beside me, smiling like everything was fine. I didn't see the tears you were hiding, or the truth you kept inside. Now it's quiet, just me and the past. Every moment's coming back. Now I understand your love, all the things I didn't see, all the pain you carried on, just to stay right here with me. I was blind, I let it slip, never knew what I had done. Now I'm standing here alone, wishing I could be the one. You were strong when I was careless, giving more than I could give. You were fighting for forever, while I barely tried to live. If I could turn back all that time, I'd hold your heart and not let go. But the road just keeps on rolling, and you're somewhere I don't know. Now I understand your love, all the things I didn't see, all the pain you carried on, just to stay right here with me. Now the wind just calls your name through the fields and down the road, and I'm left with all the truth that I learned a little late. We've been walking side by side through the years, through changing tides. No big dreams we had to chase, just found peace in one small place. Morning light and coffee cups, quiet days that fill us up. We don't say it all the time, but I know your hand in mine. It's just two hearts that stay this way through every night and every day. No need to run, no need to hide. We've got all we need inside. Through the years, come what may, we just find another way. Two hearts that always stay. There were times the road got rough, but we never gave it up. Just a look was all it took to bring us back from where we stood. We don't count what we have lost, or measure love by what it costs. We just live it day by day, let it grow in its own way. It's just two hearts that stay this way, nothing more we need to say. Through the calm and through the rain, we just stand through it again. If tomorrow fades to gray, we'll be just like we are today. Two hearts that always stay. When the night falls soft and slow, there's one thing we both know. We don't need to say it loud. This kind of love just stays around. There's a road I keep on driving, past the place we used to be. Old front porch and swing still hanging, like it's waiting there for me. Every mile feels like a memory, every turn calls out your name. I ain't tried to stop this feeling, guess I like the quiet pain. There's a picture in my pocket, faded from the passing time. You were smiling in the sunlight, holding on to this heart of mine. We were young and we were certain love was never gonna end. Now I'm talking to the silence, like you're listening again. These memories on this road keep me from letting go. Every step, every sign takes me back in time. I can feel you in the breeze, in the rustle of the trees. Though you're gone, I still hold on to these memories on this road. Radio plays our old song softly through the crackle in the night. I turn it up just a little, like you're riding by my side. I ain't looking for tomorrow, I just live in yesterday, where your love still feels so close, it never fades away. These memories on this road keep me from letting go. Every step, every sign takes me back in time. I can feel you in the breeze, in the rustle of the trees. Though you're gone, I still hold on to these memories on this road. So I keep on driving slow down the roads we used to know, where your love still lives inside every mile, every night. There's a clock hanging on a crooked wall, ticks too slow in this empty hall. Every second drags your name through a heart that ain't the same. We used to laugh at nights like these, now it's just your memory. That old porch swing still moves in time, like it's waiting for you and mine. I sit alone with a silent tune underneath a broken moon. The wind don't care where you've gone, it just keeps blowing on and on. So let time just roll on hurt out of my hands, let it fade across the land. If I can't have you again, let these nights just reach their end. I don't need to hold on tight, just let time outlast this fight. I heard you found a better place, somewhere far from my embrace, and I won't stand in your way, even if I'm left to stay. But every mile I ride alone still feels like I ain't moved on. So let time just roll on by like a river running dry. Take this hurt out of my hands, let it fade across the land. If I can't have you again, let these nights just reach their end. I don't need to hold on tight, just let time outlast this fight. So I'll ride till the break of dawn, till the pain is finally gone, and somewhere down that endless line, I'll leave your love behind. You walk in, I look away, act like I got nothing to say. But every time you're close to me, my heart forgets how to be free. I hear you laugh across the room, like a soft and gentle tune. You don't know what you do, every little thing feels like you. I keep it hidden deep inside, let it live where words can't lie. It's a quiet kind of love I hold, never loud, never bold, just a feeling that won't fade, and every word I never say. Yeah, I'm right here, but out of sight, holding on through every night. You may never know the truth of this quiet love for you. Talk like we're just friends, like this moment never bends. But in my mind it's more than that. Every look pulls me back. I could tell you, I could try, but I'm scared of goodbye.
just a feeling that won't fade. In every word I never say. Yeah, I'm right here, but out of sight, holding on through every night. You may never know the truth of this quiet love for you. Maybe someday I'll let it show, or maybe I'll just let it go. But tonight it's still the same, calling out your name. It's a quiet kind of love I hold, softer stories never told. Still it lingers, still it stays, in 1,000 hidden ways. Yeah, I'm right here, but out of sight, loving you in silent light. You may never know it's true, but this heart belongs to you. Quiet love, I let it stay in the words I never say.